Hello, my name is Zakiva Cooper. Today I'm discussing family reactions to gender identity through the symbolic interactionist perspective, focusing on how acceptance or rejection shapes LGBTQ plus youth's mental health and identity. Introduction. Gender identity is a person's internal sense of who they are. Coming out can be a major moment for both teens and adults. Supportive reaction strengthens confidence and well-being, while rejection creates emotional stress and fear and harm. This presentation explores how family reactions impact a person's self-concept and life chances. Identity terms. To understand this topic, we need to know the basic terms. Sex is biological classification. Gender is social expectation and roles. Gender identity is internal sense of gender. Sexual orientation is romantic and sexual attraction. And LGBTQ plus is the umbrella term for diverse identities. Family as a social institution. Families are the first place where children learn gender norms. Supportive reactions like use correct pronouns build self-worth. Negative reactions like misgendering create shame and emotional distress. Family behavior strongly shapes a person's mental health and identity development. The symbolic interactionist. Um, the symbolic interactionist perspective explains how meaning is created through everyday interactions. Words, names, and pronouns and tones become symbols of acceptance or rejection. Using correct pronouns supports a positive self concept. Misgendering communicates stigma and can damage emotional well being. Types of family reactions. Families respond in different ways. Acceptance, offer, and support affirmations. Partial support sends mixed signals and messages that create confusion. Rejection, such as denial or calling identity a phase, communicates stigma and harms identity formations. The impact of family responses. Family reactions can powerfully affect acceptance, lowers depression and anxiety, improves school outcomes. Partial causes stress and uncertainty, and rejection increases the risk of homelessness, self-harm, and long-term mental health challenges. Um, how overlapping identities shape family reactions. Intersectionality shows how race, ethnicity, social class, gender, and sexual orientation shapes family reactions. Cultural norms, religion, language, and financial resources influence how families understand or support LGBTQ youth and also adults. Here's an example of how intersectionality shapes of coming out experiences. I have an example up here, Taekwon. He's a black transgender boy and may face reactions shaped by cultural expectations about masculinity and limited access to affirming care. These this example shows how identity overlaps affecting coming out. Why family support is a social justice issue. Family support is a social justice issue. Acceptance protects youth and reduces inequality. Education programs, school support, is inclusive policies, and communication resources help families respond, understanding, and care. In conclusion, family reactions shape LGBTQ plus youth and adults' mental health and life chances. Symbolic interactionism helps us see how everyday interactions carry meaning, and intersectionality explains how experiences differs across communities. Supportive environments are essential for safety and confidence and also equality.